Hello, everybody. Hi, Sarah Nebs. Thank you so much. I hope you are still here, though. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me quickly just do something real quick. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm sorry my mic was muted at the beginning, but thank you so much. Hello, impressions. Hello, Del Jones, Muhonya, I hope I say that correctly. Hi, Tabby's Prime Kitchen. Happy Nwagi Remedies. How are you doing? So, welcome, guys, to this beautiful live stream. Okay, it has been a while, not really a while, but the last live stream we had was last Sunday. So, practically, yeah. So, welcome, guys. Grab yourself a drink. I am currently having my Coke. Okay, I'm just having my Coke in a wine glass. uh so guys, please feel chilled, feel at home, feel at channel, and get ready to learn something. All right, so today, guys, we are talking about something that is really dear and very close to my heart, and that is our YouTube challenges. All right, so I would like to welcome each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I really let me do this. I really do appreciate your time here. Okay, so we have 4 million people in the building. Guys, when you come in, please do give the host a big thumbs up, and share if you can, share if you wish, share if you may. Now I quickly just want to do something. um Let me do something. I quickly just want to share my the live stream on my community tab, and in the meantime, you guys can get chatting, you guys can be greeting one another, you guys can be catching up with each other, and actually just have fun. All right, so how is or was your Sunday? At this point in time, it's around 7:18 in Namibia. Please do let me know, how is your Sunday that side? How is everything going? All right, so let me quickly just do this. Yo, guys, I'm now strictly using a computer, so I have to remove myself from the first window and then go to the second window so that I'm able to share. But anyways, guys, let me see. It seems as if I'm not even able to log into my own channel. But anyways, so this is also one of the challenges, guys. So on Friday, right, we were supposed to live stream, and then I realized that I left my laptop charger at work, which was in another town. That was like about a few hours. Yeah, it was a few hours before the live stream. I think it was around 5 o'clock, and the live stream was supposed to be at 7. And then I realized that I don't have my charger, so I just had to move the live stream to Sunday, guys. So for those of you that were wondering, is my live stream still on? I had to move it because, child, this laptop was not, So I see now I am not even able to. Oh my word! It's like I'm not even able to log into my own account. But let me see. Hmm. All right, guys. Anyways, let me not waste time there. Hi, Bella Talks SA. Welcome. Alimatu Sadea, Jane's Diary. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Happy for the share. Let me just quickly scroll up. I see someone saying Fatima. Hi, Fatima. It has not really been a while. It is last week I streamed. It was not just at the time that I usually stream. Okay, Jane's Diary. Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much, Bella Talks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody for coming in. As I was just fighting with my what do you call this? I was fighting with my technology. All right, so guys, let us share in the comment section, and guys, remember that you can also, okay, well, I quickly just want to share a few points that I've written down, and then I will invite anyone who would like to come in the studio so that you can be famous. You know, you can also be famous. All right, so I'll first share my main struggles. I'm talking from my own experience, and if you can relate, you can relate. If you can't, it's also fine. But I would like to share my struggles on YouTube, and which is a part two, right? It may also be a repetition of the ones that we shared in part one, but if you missed part one, don't worry, the live stream is still on the channel. All right, Alimatu Sadia, you are welcome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much. Fatima Etuna says, I struggle keeping up with my viewers, but I'm still struggling. Yo, viewers, guys, viewers is it's a big challenge. Eh? It's really a big challenge, and I think I've also written that one down, and I will come and talk about that as well. But as we all know, guys, like being on YouTube is not easy. Being on YouTube is not easy, and it's as if people expect so much from you, the viewers, the other content creators, the you know. Anyways, let me call Ipale Yoga. Oh, hey Kaino Awala. Del Jones, please call them. Call all of Kenya. Call them, call them, call them. Now, let me try something. I really want to try something, but since I'm using my computer, I want to log out and then try to access my account. But I don't know how this is going to work, guys. What if I log myself out? Filile Barbara. Hi, Filile. Thank you so much for joining in. Josie Connor, thank you so much for the share. Fatima Etuna says it is, and it's very frustrating, man. You post a video, only 20 people view after a day. Oh, yo, the views, ne? Like, I feel like I'm at this point where the views don't, yes, they are a thing, ne? But sometimes I just post a video and I just go away from the video. Like, because usually I would be like, I would like reply immediately, but because of the current state, the current affairs. Hi Rowin, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Right, because of now I lost my phone, I can't reply as fast as I can. I can only reply with my laptop, and that is when I'm at work, when I have to open my laptop for work. Imagine I have to keep my laptop open just to reply comments or just to check my WhatsApp on the PC and so forth. And that is something that people may not understand. That's why I'm like, guys, we need to be lenient with content creators because we don't know what they are going through. It's really tough, it's really hard out there. Apart from personal challenges, we also have equipment failures like stolen phones or lost phones, broken laptops, broken cameras, you know, all of those things. And then somebody just come, hey, where when are you posting? Like, sometimes you can just wait on the creator so that they can actually come out and tell you, you know. And I don't really I like the fact that again somebody will say, hey, how are you doing, what's up, and stuff like that. Then somebody just calling me out, hey, where have you been, it has been what, and I'm like, I don't owe you. I don't owe you that presence, you understand? But obviously I came on YouTube. Hi Black Money. Thank you so much for joining. Um yes, you know, losing a phone, guys, like I'm already mad. I'm already sad that my phone is gone. And now people are like, yeah, you okay, anyways, let me start with my first struggle on YouTube. Okay, my first struggle on YouTube, guys, it has got to do a lot with misconceptions, right? The misconception part, guys, there are so many YouTube teachers, there are so many YouTube prophets, there are so many YouTube professors, and there are so many YouTube lecturers that are teaching us. Somehow we may just go sideways with these teachings of this YouTube, let me call them prophets. Guys, it's, and you like Farala, but okay. Hi, Simply Mia. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Black Money Gang, gang. Okay. Rowin says, lol, 20 people view and 10 are my own. Oh my goodness, Rowin. Yeah, losing a phone feels like actually, Rowin, it's more of the sentimental value. Like that phone was like, it's like, for me as an IT person, I should have known better to back up my data, but I didn't, because I thought that I'm gonna have that phone forever. Like, what could possibly go wrong? Because that phone was always in my hand. And now I'm looking at all the data that I have lost, my people's my contacts. But anyways, with technology nowadays, you just go sign into your Gmail, and then you recover your contacts. But for me, I have this thing of like, I used to delete contacts every 3 months. Like, I just, so now I don't have many contacts anymore, but I'm still on the groups. I will save the numbers which I which are communicating with me, basically. But anyways, yes, losing a phone is really, but I'm not here to talk about losing a phone. Guys, please don't feel sorry for me. I'm very, very, very much happy, and I'm glad at the level or stage that I am at, where I don't have a phone, and I feel like it's teaching me a lot. It's teaching me a lot. And people are like, yeah, you will get a better phone. And in my heart, I'm just like, I don't want a phone. Like, I don't want a phone at this point in time. I really don't want a phone, because somehow the pressure is so much off, because I'm a businesswoman, and guys, it gets crazy sometimes, right? But I know it's not to say that I know I will not be phoneless for a long time, but I'm enjoying this space now, okay? Anyways, yes, YouTube prophets. Guys, everybody is a YouTube teacher here. YouTube misconceptions, all right? So one of the things is that somebody will tell you something. You don't have to take to everything they say in live streams. Josie, I'm telling you, there was one time I went into a live stream and I was shocked. And I greeted somebody, and then the person says, "No, I don't even remember in which context it was, but it was as if I committed a crime. No, don't write my name in full. Delete it now." And I felt like, yo, what is actually happening, So this is actually, hi, Emerge Kenya. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. How are you doing? Um, we attend live streams to meet and learn, but don't take with you everything you hear. Thank you, experience. Yeah, like for me, really, I have learned, I have really, really learned. But from those live streams, it's where you get a lot of misconceptions. I would just say that if something feels right, or something is said and it resonates with you, then it's fine. But if it's just something out of the blue, things like don't write the person's name in full, and you are just like, where's the backup, where's the logic behind don't write somebody's name in full? And then that logic comes like, yeah, YouTube will what and remove the sub, and you're just like, actually, when I hear such a thing, I'll go and do my own research and actually see if it's correct. All right. And there are people that also say, okay, please, you know, Mia, somebody's relating to me. I tell all positive and negative sis, but all the same, be focused. Mia says not having a phone can be very therapeutic. Guys, I am in therapy right now. I'm just like, anyways, Bella Talk says, someone once said that to me too. Like, I shouldn't write a person's name in full. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I honestly don't know. Yes, sis Jane, exactly what is the point? And this is something that people, like, maybe I have learned or listened from one live stream to the next, and then I just take it as, Yes, that is the truth. Okay, that for me, I feel like I have never seen YouTube warning me to say, even in one of my live streams, like warning me to say, don't do this, don't do that. Maybe it's different when you are monetized, but for me, I have not, so I totally ruled it out. Writing a person's name in full, even if you write Bella Talks SA, or even if you write at Josie Corner, there's no problem with that. Okay, another misconception or another challenge that I have, guys, and this is, I'm maybe gonna get some bullets for this, and I don't mind, but it's the returning after 2 days. Yeah, return after 2 days, return after a day, return after 24 hours, return. Where in the YouTube dictionary, where in the YouTube library does it actually prohibit someone from returning the same day? Okay, now I'll say this with the most utmost care, and those of you guys that are doing so, I'm not saying that you are wrong for doing so. You are probably protecting your own channel because you feel like this is the right way to go. Okay, and I have sort of like asked a few people to tell me the logic behind the 2 days, and then they say no, that's when it sticks. The thing is that, first and foremost, YouTube has a policy, a guideline that says that no sub for sub, you understand? And obviously, sub for sub is an activity that you can see, like, just like right in your face, like, you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you back. But then the returning after 2 days, I logically used to think of it as, okay, you know what? It's fine, fair and square, because if I have to attend a growth live stream and 10 people connect to me, there is no way that I can connect to those people in the same day. Otherwise, I'll be tempted to do it wrong. So let me tell them 2 days so that I have time to return to them. You understand? But now what happens is that the person, like, literally just waits for 2 days and then they return. Okay, yes, it sticks, and yes, those people will be there, but who actually says that you cannot return the same day? I personally, I return the same day. The focus is to stay on the person's content, because if you are subscribing to my channel and you have no intention of on staying on my channel, then YouTube will say, hey, this is actually not, this is not a valid subscription. And I have we have had a live stream where we spoke about why subscribers are disappearing, and that is also one of the reasons. If people don't do it right, then obviously they will not stay. But if somebody says return in 2 days, I just feel, for me, like, it's yes, it sounded nice when I was new on YouTube, maybe just 3 days old. Hi Niger Y Vlogs. Hi Max Lodovik, welcome. Thank you so much. So Max says, you are right, Sonia. Because of these misconceptions, I've decided to step down from some YouTube. Oh, let me say. Okay, why am I not showing the? A lot of you are not subbing anyway, like it's a race. Black money. Okay, so Max says, because of these misconceptions, I've decided to step down from some YouTube platforms and groups as they did more. Max, Mina, I am in the same boat. Like, and I feel like now that I don't have a phone, I am actually like saved from some of those platforms. Like, I'm just like, no, no. And people, it's like people will harass you. You see, the thing is this, ne? I feel like if you are given 2 days, guys, my memory is very sharp, but I don't have space to remember to return to you in 2 days. That's why I will do it immediately, the same time that I see you, so that I don't forget, right? And I switch on my bell, whatever needs to be done. And then I come back to your channel the same day. I watch 2 or 3 videos. I make sure that I am sticking on your channel, right? And especially if your channel is something that interests me, or I see that this is a person that I need to support, okay? In any case, most of the times I always want to support genuinely, right? So I return the same day. And then, now guys, please don't quote me wrong. I'm not saying returning in 2 days is wrong. Okay, I'm not saying returning in 2 days is wrong. but those that are doing it have an idea why you are doing that. And this is some of the misconceptions, this is some of the challenges that I actually personally feel like there was even somebody that I returned the same day and they attack me for it. They say, no, you can't return today. And I'm like, did you actually know what I did? Because I watched like 3 of your videos, you know? And I've seen that a lot of people don't really know this because they sort of like develop a resistance to these false preachings and these false claims of the YouTube prophets. You understand? So anybody can come out here and tell you that do this, don't do that, do this, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Like Max said, you end up going back into that shell where you are like, maybe this YouTube thing. That's why, guys, sometimes I'm just exhausted, like mentally. Hey, yeah, okay, baya Joe's too much. Okay, let me see. Okay, thank you, Alimato. Well noted here, guys. Forgive me, I'm talking too much. I'm not even reading your comments, but let me see. Right, Sonia Black Money says, experience says, it's just that we as people have people we worship because they either started before us or that they. Thank you, experience. First and foremost, I feel like this I idol. What is the English word? This idolizing of people that seem to be more affluent or seem to be at a better pace than us. This thing, guys, do you know that you, as a small nyani YouTuber with 500 or 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, actually have more potential than some of these people that are telling you, you know? So I was once in a live stream and people, it's like people, I'm speaking Greek. I'm just like, don't worry, I will return, okay? And then they were like, no, don't do that. I'm just like, okay, then I have no business being here because obviously your national anthem and my national anthem are not clicking. So let me log out of here. All right. So yes, Emerge says well said host. Thank you so much for that. Hi, Okusua's tasty recipe. Thank you so much for joining. Etuna says, bye guys, my battery is running. Okay, thank you so much, my darling. Hey, if the live streams goes on when I get home, okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much, Etuna, for that. Bye. All right, you can add, you can watch, you can add your watch later. Yes, guys, look, the thing is this, ne? When I come to your channel, I'll watch that. If for example you have a video of 3 minutes, I'll watch that one and then I'll add some maybe 3 or 2 videos just to a watch later. And obviously with that I'll also put on my bell, okay? So that every time you drop a video, it comes to me straight personally, you know? Now guys, the other misconception I feel or I think is this thing of people saying that if your bell is not on, then YouTube will subscribe. And banana unsubscribe. If your bell is not on, then YouTube will unsubscribe. How? Because for me, right, I have subscribed to channels. I don't have my bell on all 1,000. Hey guys, I'm almost at 1,000 subscriptions now. Like I have subscribed to 1,000 channels. And guys, imagine if I had 1,000 bells on, I'll be going cuckoos. I'll just be there like, hey, super boss. Hi, Selby Siege. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Let me just, all right. I hope you guys are doing well. Super boss Kirk TV. How are you doing? How is London? Selby Siege, how is at Namibia? Let me not say where you are because I don't know where you at, hey? But yeah, that way you can catch up even. Yes, experience. You know, there are actually a lot of factors why subscriptions get removed, but it's definitely not, I believe it's definitely not a bell. It's not a bell. I beg to differ. Those that are saying because you don't put a bell on, they are just frustrating my frustration, guys. I don't need that type of false prophecy in my life. Okay. Emerge says actually bananas and sub for sub will hurt you. Hey, Emerge, tell me about it, please. I don't know when I get there because I'm just like child, the other challenge that I have, guys, is okay, we've spoken about misconceptions. We will also just randomly like talk about misconceptions. But the other challenge, guys, that I have is also pressure from people. People expect a certain level of, I don't know, presence from you. Like as if you owe them your presence, as if you owe them a video. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that don't create content, but I'm just saying that some people are like, if you don't do a live stream, or if you don't do put a video, it's as if you have failed them and stuff. And I do get that, yes, people like consistency, but guys, take it from somebody like let me say Max Lodovic was here, and he's just like, guys, I can post this video, I post that video, I post this video. Or Sylvie, for example, she will post a video, the video will get like 5 views or get how many whatever views. So now imagine, okay, now humanically speaking, right, you want me to keep on posting content and you're not even watching my videos. Now who's fooling who here? So that is also one thing. I feel like the people are the not the people, the pressure of being on YouTube is so much that if you don't balance, you'll find yourself being thrown out of the window of balance, because there's just so much that one can do. You understand, you can't be in all the places at the same time, honestly. Like for example, if you have a family crisis, that, please take your time off and be well in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, so that you can come back again. Now people want, hey, 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 today please go there, do that. Guys, it's some of these things are the things that actually like just lead us to be so much frustrated, and that's why we are here fighting bananas. Banana me, you didn't return my banana, you didn't return, because of these things. And mind you, like Emerge says, after monetization, child, that thing will hurt, it will bite, bite. Anyways, let me go back to the comment section, and I just want to finish my list before I invite somebody. But I've been talking for 30 minutes now. Ooh. All right, so Kaino says who gave piano. Anyways, hi Rosie Cash. Hi Rosie Cash. Welcome in the building. Yo guys, today we are just chatting with emojis. Wow. Okay, okay. Yes, experience false prophets everywhere, and everybody has been ordained to be on this YouTube streets. And I also say that, guys, don't take what I say to your heart or to your mind or to your channel. Guys, if it works for you, it works for you. Maybe some of the things may work for me, but they don't work for you. So the best is you listen, right? You do your research. Um if it's not clicking, you take it out. But then if it's clicking, because I think there was a live stream that really liberated me. I went to a live stream, and was it Tupachet? I don't remember if it was Tupachet also, but I went to a live stream, and then the host was actually saying there's nothing wrong with returning the same day. The fact of the matter is that you stay on the person's content. That's what YouTube wants. YouTube wants you to be on that content, watching the ads, watching everything, and interacting with that content. That's all. Because now imagine you return after 2 days and you don't even watch 3 seconds of that video. Will that even count? I don't think so. Thank you so much for the share out, Rosie Cash. Um, Del Jones, where are your goons? Where is Ogoga and Ipale? They must come here. Let me scatter them. They must come here. Okay. Don't listen to all these things, sis, and focus on what you're working for you. Niger wife vlogs. Sometimes it's very hard. I once attended a live stream, and this person is having this person doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, right? And then the person kept on saying, I need to get I need to get to 1,000. And I'm just like, what is the rush if you don't even have 1,000 subscribers? What is the rush that you want to rush me, but you don't have? Like, make it make sense. I don't understand. Why is it that people feel like you need to be somewhere, but they are not there? Like, I just, The pressure, guys, the pressure is just a bit too much, okay? So Black Money says, do not sub my channel if you are trying to network and help. If you are not trying to help to network and help others grow. Black Money Corp is very supportive, guys. I remember even the time that I had a phone, when I just share, Black Money is there. Thank you so much, Black Money, and shout out to you, you know. And because of the time difference, it's probably let me see what time it is now in US. Let me just see. Okay, and because of the time difference, like I mean, oh, how do you write America? Okay, because of the time difference, imagine it's 1:42 p.m., you know, but okay, I thought it's a.m. It says 1:42 p.m. in Washington D.C. 12:07. You know, Black Money. Which state are you in? Which state are you in? I know the time difference is quite like very significant there. All right. Yo, and another misconception, guys. Please let me know if this is correct or not. But I just don't see any logic. You see, when you are exchanging playlist, ne? For those people that are exchanging playlist, let me not call it a misconception, but it's something that I have been doing, and I was told that it's not correct. Like when you are playing somebody's playlist and that playlist is on silent, apparently the hours will not count. How true is that? Because I have honestly, like for me, I play somebody's playlist on my computer while I'm working. There is no way that the person will be playing in the background, like making noise, and I'm answering phone calls. Like, please let me know. Playing a playlist in silent mode, in mute, do the hours count? Do they not? Because I have been doing that and I feel like they are counting. Personally, to my own channel, it made a difference. Please do let me know, guys, in the comment section. A teacher teaches his or her students, and the student becomes Tabby's prime kitchen. But it's true, ne? Teach them. There's a saying in my language that says "kakolake kulje," roughly translated to say that groom, groom, groom her or him, that she or she or he will bite you later, you know. So you teach, and then the student will become the professor later. Okay, which is not a bad thing, but don't professor me to come and bite me. Okay, just professor me in the right way where I can also improve. All right. And none of us, knowledge is an infinite thing. None of us can ever say I have learned enough, I know enough, and okay. In here, I see Del Jonas is hunting for bananas here. All right. Thank you very much, Super Boss, for the support. I really do appreciate that. Okay. I just want to catch up with the comments, guys. What's the meaning of bananas? Bananas is like subscribers. Hey, bananas is subscribers. There is also sometimes where you go on a live stream and people are like, don't say that word, don't do word. And I'm like, okay, but who am I? Who am I? So bananas are subscribers, all right. Anyways, I feel like YouTube as an as a social media platform, as a how can I say, the algorithm can doch pick up what are these people saying, banana, kiwi, what. Now you want to be immune to YouTube. You are on the platform, you are talking about YouTube, but you don't want YouTube to know. Okay, sharp. So I believe that whatever code you use, whatever you know, code or structure of wording you may use, YouTube will always catch it up. Obviously, don't make it too obvious, but I just feel like we are in bondage to some point where we're like, don't say that, don't do that, don't say what, you know. And sometimes you feel like, okay, what is this? Is this a war zone? What? Glorious reality, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Good evening. I'm new here from Libya, Josie Bro. Thank you so much, Josie Connor, for bringing our new person. Wow. Sonia, are you Bantu? Yes. Bantu. I am Bantu. I'm Bantu. Hey, I am Bantu, yes. But Oshiwambo, right? The Bantu speaking people, Southern Africa, that's the group where I actually come from. Okay, so I'm Oshiwambo speaking. I speak Oshiwambo. Bella Talk says, and besides, you don't even show which bananas. Bella, talk about that story. Sometimes you don't know which bananas are removed. Yeah, then you are just saying, why did you? Somebody will say, why did you remove my banana? I'm just like, I didn't know, unless if I don't know how to check out. But with me, I'm just, yes, the numbers really just, I believe that if, like, for me, I've been at 820, 819, 818. Like, my subscribers have just gone up, down, up, down, up, down. And I know there are instances where there were people that were fighting with me, return a word or that. And there are some people that are just vile in their thoughts, that if you say that, I will return, I mean, that I have returned, or you just have sort of like a glitch, then they go and unsubscribe. But I don't go with that misconception to say that it's that person who unsubscribed. There are actually people that say, yes, they will call you out and say, why did you remove? Guys, I've had an incident with one guy. I think if he comes back to my channel, I'll know. And I'll just, like, the person, like, literally comes to my channel, doesn't even watch a video, and comments on every video, nice, what. And I'm like, okay, sharp. The next day that I saw the comments, I returned to him, and then he saw his subscribers go down. And he comes to me blazing guns, everything. Why did you remove my banana? I said, excuse me, Tate, who are you? And where did I remove? You know? So the person, like, literally just said, yeah, I'm unsubscribing from for you now. I'm like, okay, it's fine. Anyways, it's fine. So those fights are also one of the struggles that I go through as a YouTuber. And I know you guys also go through that, right? Um, this is a true fact Emerge has brought up after monetization. Oh, here. I'm even just shaking in my boots, because I'm like, I know, guys, there was a point that I think I was at 400 or something subscribers, or was it 5? I don't know. Because I was just like, guys, all of us are in this red race of, yes, yes, 1,000, yes, 4,000, yes, yes, yes. What happens after? What happens after? It's like we are in this YouTube thing, né? And we are currently at a dating phase. You want to look nice, you want to impress, the algorithm, you want to show up on time, you want to, your videos are never late, you want to connect, and what. After monetization is now the marriage, the real thing, the real deal, the real makoya, right? Now, once YouTube marries you now, you are now in community of property or out or whatever. So what happens after that? Like, this is one question that I feel like creators don't really ask themselves this question. Hmm? No, they don't. They actually don't, because all you are focused on is just, let me get monetized, let me get monetized. Guys, do you even know after monetization what happens? What happens? I've heard one or two experiences from my YouTube friends that are monetized, and it's not as rosy as we feel. People think that when you get monetized, it's money, you are just flying in USDs. No, child, no. Imagine it has to take, like, for me, almost a year now for me to be on YouTube. Like, and I haven't even reached monetization. So imagine when that monetization comes now, right? Um I actually feel like it's like Emerge says, it's like you start over, right? Image and experience, you start over. So guys, I'm just dropping the link. I see that I'm so much on back with my, I mean, yeah, what is the word? I'm behind with the comments. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, Rowin, frustrating my frustration, guys. I'm already. Where's the link? There is the link now. Experience. There is the link. Yeah, Siege. The pressure is too much. You don't need that. Okay. So one of the struggles that I really, really also have is one of the challenges I really have. Thank you so much, Max, for that. One of the challenges I have, guys, is content. Yeah, let me explain to you what I mean by that. Sometimes you have a channel, like for me, right? My channel is eating, traveling, and maybe village vlogs here and there. But there comes a time where you are just like, what do I film about? I've been to this restaurant, I've been to the other restaurant, I've traveled here, or maybe the pocket is saying, no, 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 now you can't go there. You understand? So sometimes content is also a big major challenge for me personally as a content creator. Like, I may find myself that I have, like, the writers call it writer's block, maybe what, creator block. Yeah, so I would say that I would have creator block where I'm just like, I feel like, I think I was talking to Katemi the other day, and I was like, I don't know what to film about. Like, I know I'm fabulous, I know I'm awesome, but sometimes I just feel like I don't know what to film about, you know? And especially if the last video did not perform well, you're just like, yo, but I know, we have to keep going. We have to keep going. And another thing is that, guys, I'm now here trying to tell you that don't don't fall into this the trap of forced positivity. Yeah, guys, I must just be positive all the time. Guys, it's okay not to be okay. That's one thing that I have also said in one of my episodes of Yes Vemba last year. I said it's okay not to be okay. This thing of people saying like, yeah, we are fine, you, this forced positivity, guys, it's very dangerous, very detrimental. So as a content creator, if you feel like you need a break, take the break, but don't let that break be too long. Here, once the break is too long, you'll be like, what's the use? You know, I know of people that got monetized and they took a break and never returned, you know. But anyways, and then when you come back, you have to start over again. So take a break, even if it's 1 2 weeks, come back and just even post like a 2 minute video like I did on my second channel. I was just like, okay, let me just post because anyways, that is basically it. So guys, um don't fall in the trap of forced positivity and forced toxic um um positivity. Basically, bananas are a joke if you see somebody not supporting. Josie, you see now, Josie is calling me minister. People are thinking I'm minister of everything. No, guys, this is the title that my beautiful Josie Connor has. Hi, Rebecca. My beautiful Josie Connor has given me, and I accept it wholeheartedly. She says I'm the minister of enjoyment, but I also believe that I also am the minister of my channel. Anyways, Rebecca M. Le Prince, you are welcome, sis. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you very, very much for joining. So Black Money says we be our worst enemies. Everyone with good content can get paid. YouTube and Google got trillions. Yeah, hey. But you know what? Black Money. I have seen that the American creators, American, US, Canada. Why am I saying America, US? The US, Canada. Um, let me just say the I don't want her to get beaten for this, but let me say the superpower. Okay, my intro, guys. I'm sorry for that. Okay, as I was saying, if I look at creators or creator posts in the US, Canada, um, you know, they get paid, like they really get paid because there, that side is not a joke. But us in Africa, huh, yes, the countries with higher CPMs, and not countries, but you see, depending on your niche, I mean on your channel niche, and also the viewers, there is that concept of CPM and RBM. Okay, so countries with higher RBM. Why am I saying ARA now? Like I'm in Zimbabwe. Okay, so countries with those high things, they actually get paid more. But anyways, I'm not excusing the fact that we can also get paid, but we need to work extra hard. Like child, it's like we have to work like by foot, to get those trillions. But I do get what you're saying. Yeah, Sis Jane says more, especially when you have to reply. Oh my goodness, Sis Jane, I am telling you, like I said on I had to take a day. I didn't actually, it was not intentional because I don't have a phone right now. Once I close my laptop, it's closed. So I now have to reply comments, and replying comment itself, I enjoy it, I love it, ne? But it's very cumbersome. It's so cumbersome, guys. I won't even lie. So please, guys, don't pressure yourself. If you can reply the first 3 comments or the first 5 or first 2 comments, then you rest. Tomorrow you can reply again, guys. There's no pressure. There's really no pressure. I'm just saying because I used to be like, oh, let me reply all of them now, until I found out, yeah, it's not business as usual, right? Niger wife vlog says, if you subscribe to many channels at some stage, you can't subscribe. Yes, 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 yes. I think it's 2000. That one I've researched and it's 2000, and I know my friend experience is experiencing that. So every time he needs to cut, cut, cut. Okay. So I really, really, really just want to implore you guys to say that, in as much as we are doing this, visit me, I visit you. Uh, it can also be very, very frustrating. Okay. Bella Talk says, say that again. I guess ask almost every day when you know, yeah, no. You know what, Bella? It's all well and fine when people are asking you that, but you don't have to, you don't have to succumb to that pressure. I'm telling you, you don't, because at some point it's you are the one who started your channel, and at some point, like, the people did not know you, and now they're asking you, where are you? Make it make sense, like, make it make sense, right? So Jane says, ever since I started YouTube, I have just been very anxious. Oh, somebody says it. Somebody says it. Guys, YouTube gives me anxiety. Eh, it really does, eh? YouTube gives me anxiety. And sometimes you just like, is this really worth? Is this worth? And then you get monetized and then you get 0.02 cents. I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm just saying, like, worst case scenario. You understand? Because there are millions of creators, and I know there are trillions of dollars, right? But at this point in time, really, just, Sis Jane, do what you can with what you have, right? Don't feel pressured. Bella talks, don't, Tabby's kitchen also says anxiety is killing me. Oh, you are in Virginia. Let me see. Virginia is not here on the whatever. Let me see. What time is it in Virginia right now? So Virginia is 1:58 p.m. So it's probably like 2 p.m. there. Oh, okay, great. I thought you were actually in your bed, like, just, you know. Yeah, guys, this anxiety, is real, but we've got to detox. We've got to take breaks. We've got to say, look, this one, there was a point in time where I came to YouTube and I thought, I'm just coming to enjoy. Can't see the enjoyment wants to enjoyment also. Like, it's not on, guys. It's just not on. If you feel tired, rest. Don't quit, just rest, okay? It counts, please. The mute is on the gadget. you know, Akuswa. I was wondering. Somebody came to me on my Instagram and they said, no, actually, you need to play it. And I'm just like, make it make sense. But it should count because I know that I've been playing my things, and it was counting, even if it's after 2 days. Like, I'm like, where is this misconception coming from? You know? Hi sis, I don't know where you are. Okay, this is probably somewhere. Great stuff. So Bella, I think that question is the one of the mute, ne? Yes, the mute counts. Please don't let the prophets prophesy you out of your things. Okay. Kakulake kakulje. Oh, kakolake kulje. Yes, Bella talks kakolake kulje. Guys, I'm so far with the comments. So experiences is a fat lie. Thank you. All right. Okay. Here to join, share the link. Hi, Vincent Abuga, welcome. Thank you so much. Hi, them say, thank you very much for joining in. Let me type the link again, right? I can't pin it because I don't have another device, and I'm not sure how I can pin it with a computer. But how does one remove your bananas? These people also, my dear, they do. I'm saying people are very vile. Yeah? People are very vile. Nothing happens, just keep shooting. But why should one blame it on the next person when I'm just here to support you? Anyways, let me see if I can pin. No, I can't. I almost put myself on timeout. Imagine. Experience, I'm not able to pin the link with my computer, but I wanted to log on, but I can't log on. I'm just on the StreamYard interface, so I'm not even able to go to my browser because, child, it's a struggle here. After monetization, you have to work harder. Yeah, there you. Black Money said it. Jane's diary says after monetization is actually much more frustrating, to be honest. Some people think that they are going to be rich straight away. I have also figured that out. That it's really not about being monetized. There are some people that get monetized in like, yeah, beg like a few coins in the beginning, but child. Hi Rakul Namolo, hello them say TV, welcome, thank you so much. Um, yeah, you are not late. You are here, right? You are here. Let's do this thing, okay? Let's see. Let me just quickly catch up with your comments, guys. I'm so behind. I can't believe it. Okay, that's why I just post when I feel like, you know what, Black Money, there's something that really inspires me about your channel. Like, you may not know it, but I'm saying it now. You post when you can. That's so cool, man. I wish I could do that. Like, I wish I had the liver and the kidney to do that. Like, I'm just like, I wish I can post when I can, but maybe I should try that. Hey, I should try that because I know sometimes we watch creators and we watch people. They say consistency, but guys, sometimes like for me, I used to post every Friday my videos and every Sunday my live streams. Okay, I know it creates an impression in the viewers. Okay, but every time Friday comes, anxiety is like now I have so much content now. I have so much content. And thankfully, before I lost my phone, I got a camera. And actually my content is it's just in the memory card, in the computer, in the things. But guys, now I'm thinking I need to edit. And Friday past I didn't post a video. Now I'm thinking maybe should I post Monday? But let today I'm going to sleep on it and I'm just going to think of it like Black Money. Black Money. Thanks for that. I'm really, really going to try that because, and I know, guys, this thing of the algorithm, this algorithm that I understand and I get it. So there must be a way. They really should be a way because I've been doing everything that the algorithm wants, But this algorithm is looking the other way. It's like it's just looking the other way. Tabby's Kitchen says, I have fear of taking too long to be monetized and I have given too much content. You know Tabby's Kitchen. I am personally I feel like okay, I think I'm not at a point where I feel like monetization will take, but I feel like my monetization will probably happen on my 12th month because I only have like maybe 3 months to go. But if it happens sooner than that, great. But I'm also not rushing. Like a friend of mine told me, said, don't rush, otherwise you crash. So you know yourself. So I'm really, really taking that and I'm not gonna go, you know. Sonia, it's okay to be okay. It's okay to be okay. I like that. Yeah, it's okay, to be okay. Okay, we are all allowed to have a gloomy day or days in our lives. All right, it's true, guys. This false positivity. Uh-uh. No, guys. Like me, if I'm not fine, you just know that I'm not fine. And especially if I'm annoyed, I'll tell you, like, please stop that. Stop those things. Right? All right. Hi, Lashes Journey. Thank you so much for coming. Max, thank you very much. Hey, thank you very much. Unfortunately, yes. Let's not get discouraged. Yes. No. The point is not to get discouraged. The point is to rest when you are tired. Okay. Thank you so much, Max, for your time tonight. Rosie Cash is here. Hi, Naomi Hill. Guys, I'm very behind with comments. Let me just read comments before I just talk too much and become a YouTube preacher myself. You guys are most welcome here. Good Joseph. Pum 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 pum. Welcome. Thank you so much. All the way from Kenya is in the building. Please welcome everybody here. Them say is still here. Yes, Black Money, we definitely need to work together. You definitely need to work together. Hey, yo, against, you know, against media. I was in Bulawayo right now. Like for a moment, I just teleport myself to Bulawayo. Anyways, let's just say UK and them are getting the money and they are guys, ne? Sabaweli, I can only Sabaweli. I can only Sabaweli too. Afro Max family, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream, guys. The what, I'll post the link again. Please come and share your YouTube struggles. We have about a few, maybe 30 minutes left, so that I can also step down and just go relax and make some time for Monday. Okay, so yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me just catch up with the comments. Afromax family is here. KM Dennis Media, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Guys, take YouTube slowly. Don't pressure at all. Yes, thank you so much. Ne, there is this thing of like you tell yourself like I'm going to take it slow, and then somebody just comes and tells you otherwise. But yes, we definitely need to take it slow. And I think the point that we need to always remember, even in every part of life, is contentment. Okay, learn to enjoy and embrace the season that you are currently in. And I do know that Bella Talks is an avid advocate for this type of things. Like she always tells you that, look, at the point that you are at, just go through that season. Okay, don't try to rush things, because when you try to rush things, it's like processing a hurt or a loss, right? If you try to fast track it, later it's gonna catch up with you. So this thing of fast tracking YouTube also will catch up with you and come and bite. Africans is here.
Hello everyone.
So hi, Experience, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing, Sonia?
Great, thank you, welcome.
Yeah, my network has actually been bad, so that's why I couldn't join immediately.
Oh, okay.
Um, you just summed up all the problems we normally have on YouTube, because most times people expect a favor for a favor, and I keep saying it. YouTube is beyond a favor for a favor. YouTube is beyond um, just making content and relying on the people that you know to support and watch your content. When you make content, you are actually putting out something that people are searching for. That's why it said you should make content that you yourself will be searching for, and also make content that you know people are searching for. That's why keywords is important when you're uploading your videos, and that is why hashtags are also important when you're loading your videos. Trending issues are also some things that you should be doing when you're also uploading videos. We also have consistency, how often you upload, because if you take a break for a week or two, people will begin to think, okay, you're not serious, or you're going out of. Consistency doesn't also mean posting every day. Consistency means posting content that people appreciate every day. So if you're consistent every day posting rubbish, people will not come to watch what you're doing. If you're going out of track, people might not really relate with you. But if you have something that is moving for you, that's why you have the algorithm. You know what kind of videos really work, people continue to watch you. So on that issue of growing a channel, we have to really focus on what we want to do, what we want to give to people to view. When people are talking about dining in Namibia, they should first think of Dine with Sonia. So it goes from now we supporting you as a person, that we know your few friends, to a level where anybody in Namibia, anybody visiting Namibia wants to look for the next eatery or wants to look for the next menu to eat is trying to look at what Sonia does, or where she has reviewed, or where she eats, or what she eats, and then they can watch your videos. So we should concentrate more positively on what we can do, or how we can learn what we need to do to improve on our channels, rather than we thinking about who cares to come to support us, what kind of comments they give on our channel. As long as somebody puts a comment on your channel. I just noticed something today. I was watching a video from one of the top African YouTubers. I've learned not to just mention names because I give cheap promotion to people. So I was watching a video from one of the top YouTubers in Africa, and I saw a comment. And under that comment, I saw a post that says I should take a poll. You know, what do I think about this comment the person made? Was it relevant to the video? Was it irrelevant? It's something I'm just really noticing. It's not something I've been seeing all the time. So this is like the first time I'm seeing it. So it's like they are trying to say they need to cut down on the kind of comments that people make. Possibly if I had given a bad impression about that comment, they would have taken the comment down, or they're trying to take care of that for you. So just concentrate on making the content. If somebody says thanks for sharing, it's an engagement, actually an engagement in your channel. So you should be happy that somebody has given a comment on your channel. Whether it's he doesn't stay too long to watch the video, at least there has been an interaction on your channel. So we should appreciate that person for just coming to give that comment. But if we rely on this, do for me, I do for you, we'll never get anywhere. I've not been posting content. It's not like I really appreciate the fact that I've not been posting, but I'm very, very skeptical about what I want to post right now. I am really learning how to tell stories that people really appreciate, not just share videos that people will just watch videos and no story thereabout. So I'm really, really being careful on what to share on my channel. And I'm also going to be taking a lot of content that I put up before that I think does not really give any message. So we have to change the way we think about what we're doing. It may take a long time for some of us. It can take a little time for someone. I knew somebody as early as January last year had 13K subscribers. Yesterday, that same person was celebrating 112K subscribers. So in less than a year, he got over 100K subscribers. And what was he doing different? Was he was really, really growing on his channel. He was consistent about the type of content he was sharing, travel and real estate. Basically, that was what he was doing. A few interviews, but he was very consistent on what he was doing. Um, I was also surprised to find out that he travels alone, he shoots his videos alone, he edits alone, and he has been doing great on that. So there's a lot of work to learn. Right now, we should concentrate on learning how to do our editing, learning how to tell our stories, our own stories, because these are our stories, they're not everybody's stories. So we should learn how to do it our own way and focus on that. And I think we'll do better if we concentrate on that. For issues with groups and other things, I have joined so many groups, and sometimes I get response from people like, "Hey sis, I visited your channel." I'm not sis, because if you visited my channel, yes, you should know that I am a man, not a woman, and you're telling me you visited my channel and you're telling me hey sis. So what connection does that give to you? It tells me that you just went there and just wrote your comment and left. You didn't even watch the video, because if you watch the video, you know that I'm a man. So I cannot be addressing you like, hello, Mr. Sonia, I went to your channel, I dropped a message. You know, I don't want to focus on that. If I come to join your live stream, I come to support you. I'm not saying this because I'm already monetized, but I'm saying it because I think some people are just dragging us into the mud. If you have to just go by what they do, you will not concentrate on making your content. You will not concentrate on producing better content. You will not. There are things we need to do instead of just attending to every live stream. You need to find people that you can make collaborations with. Collaboration doesn't mean you must be in the same town to make a collaboration with somebody. You can send your questions. We have what we call WeTransfer, and you do your own part of the video. I do my own part of the video. If I can do amazing editing, we can make a video. You in Namibia, me in Dubai, we make a very good video, and people, if it's good content, it can go viral. So you don't have to be in the same city to make content with people who are really doing well. If you can talk to them, you plan it. You can ask a question per day, they record, they reply you listen to it, and then you can look at it and now see how you can fuse it together to make a very, very good video. So it's not about somebody says, "Hey sis, thanks for sharing." There's so many people really saying so many things, on the platform. But if you're going to concentrate on those people, you will not go anywhere. Anybody who has come to your channel to say one thing or the other has impacted your channel. One, for him clicking on the channel is another click for you. So your click rate is going high. For him dropping a comment is engagement for you. So it's good enough for your channel to get more recommendation because somebody has come to your channel, somebody has given a comment, and then a thumbs up if eventually they do, because most times you see 100 and something views, you check the thumbs up, they're just maybe a quarter of the views that you get. So most people do forget. Even me, it happens to me, I do forget. So it's good for us to just be focused. Let's just be focused on why we're there, what we want to put up there, and forget about whatever reaction from the groups. If somebody is not really serious in the group, they are not giving me what I need from the group, there's nothing I need to stay there to do. I leave the group for them. I stay alone. I make my content. If I'm going to go viral, I'm going to go viral. Most of the successful people is not because they were in groups. They make sure that they knew what they were doing, they focus on doing what they're doing, and they're making it today. you know they don't beg us to go watch their videos. We find their videos because we want to know why they are successful. So why don't you try to see why they are successful? Copy the style of getting to that success instead of copying the style of the comments somebody is giving, or how long the person is coming to stay on your video. Nobody cares how long somebody stays on the video. See, even the top YouTubers, it's not like people watch all their ads, but at least some people do it to favor them. If I'm your friend, or if I like a channel, I want the channel to grow, I'll definitely stay there, watch the video, watch the advert till the end, so that I can promote this person, because I'm not giving this person money, but I want to continue enjoying him making content. I will stay and watch the adverts before I even watch the video. But if I am not just there to just give you support because you support me, I just go there, skip the video, give you a comment or two because I want to attend to more people. I go to the next one. I can give you an AC, and I would just my time will just be that moment I stay to write the AC. And if you're not lucky, the AC might not be even relevant to the video. And you will think, I'm giving you good support. Somebody who said well done, well shared, might have even watched a full video before he even gave that comment. But because he is not that kind of person that stays to write long ACs, and he feels that's the best comment he can give, thank you for sharing, he has shared you, he has appreciated you. Thanks for sharing. It's engagement. So thank you so much for the time. I've been away for a long time, but definitely I'm getting back now. I'm trying to make better content, like I said, better content, more short videos. Some of us are very new in the system and we want to make videos that are 30 minutes. Nobody knows you, so nobody's going to stay to watch you for 30 minutes. Tell your brief story brief. Go to the points, make some key points, and make them understand that you will have another video that they should try and watch. If you're brief and you tell the story very, very nicely, people will not hesitate to watch your video because they know it's short. After you get known and you have created or have mastered the act of telling stories, you can make videos that are 1 hour, and people will not be bored because they're already used to having you on the system. And she said, Josie says, I don't even know why they hate that word. Thanks for sharing this. Thanks for sharing. You don't know if the person watched you completely or not. So let's concentrate, like I said, research. Let's come to live streams like this and think of, let's discuss how to find ideas. How do we get ideas to make our videos? What softwares are you using to edit? What is the best software now that we think we should use to do our editing? Where can I get copyright free music that that I have been posting videos with this copyright free music and nobody has come to tell me I have copyright claim? Because there are some places you get copyright free music, once you upload they tell you cannot monetize because this music is not good for monetization. So let's discuss things that will make it possible for us to grow our channels rather than concentrate on the negative side, because the negative side will always, always, always be there. Whether you like it or not, people will come to make some rubbish on your channel. People will come to see all sort of things. People will go and spoil your algorithm by watching 3 seconds, 2 seconds. But the most important thing is, even if they go for 1 second, at least the algorithm will count that there was a view. It adds to your numbers of views, and the numbers of views determine how far your video goes. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much, Experience, for that. Before I forget this thought, there is something about collaboration. I've actually seen two creators that collaborated on StreamYard.
Yeah,
What happens is that they do like a private live stream where they just collaborate. Like the two of us are here now, but it's a private
it's
one. Then they
possible.
just
It's possible.
yeah, then they just edit the video. So I think
We,
we can
we
also
I
do it
think
on.
we used to do these calls with you guys, me, you, and Josie. Sometimes Bella. Sometimes we make a call. We're like four of us, and we just
Yes,
discuss privately. It's
you
possible for
know.
you to make a collaboration like that. During the editing, you can cut the clips, one box each,
Yes,
and then you
yes,
place it like you are asking an interview, and the person is actually replying you. And if you know how to
yes.
do editing with green screen, you can actually remove the people from this particular background and put them on the green screen, and then you can have them like they're in one same room and sharing the whole thing together.
You
So
know.
it's possible. And you
Yeah.
can also do it on Instagram. You make an Instagram call, you do your interview on Instagram, and record
Mm-hmm.
your videos on Instagram. You record, send a question, the other person will answer you, and you make a video without really being there in the same studio, and you can have very good content. It's not about just the video. People watch the pictures, yes, but they want to hear the stories. you know if the story is so nice, don't even mind the idea of what camera or whatever it is. If the story is good, camera video is very, very important if it's clear and it has good quality. But the most important thing is the message. So if you're sending a good message, no matter where you are, people will be ready to watch what you're showing.
Welcome, Pet Yaba. You are asking who put you on slow mode. It's me, the host, eh? I don't want to miss anybody's comment. So welcome.
Hello,
Thank you
Pat.
very much.
Great to see you, Pat.
Hey, Phyllis Banks. Thank you so much for coming in. You are welcome to the stream. Yeah, so experience, thank you for the thoughts that you have shared. And basically, those are actually like really, really valid point, especially on the part of negativity. That most of the times I feel like we may just be, focusing more on on the negative. Like even if something was not meant for negative, we just take it negative. Like the comments, for example. All right, just when somebody says that this comment is not good, and then now everybody is now following the prophets to say, yeah, that comment is not good. So I believe that every comment is engagement. And obviously if it's a harmful or hurtful comment, feel free to just remove the comment from
Yeah,
your
you
channel.
can
It's
delete
not
your
doing.
comment from your channel.
Yeah. So Bella Talks had a question to say that if you don't reach the one year monetization.
Okay, about the 1 year monetization,
All right, I think experience network is not fine, but let me just go ahead and read the comments. Good evening, Patayaba. You are most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much for joining in. So, Bella Talks, I see you are still here. About the 1 year monetization, they don't remove your channel. You basically just lose the hours of the last, not everything. Let me explain it in this way, right? So to reach, okay, let me, okay,
okay,
experience is back.
yeah, about the 1 year monetization, um, it's not a must that you must get monetized in the 12th month. You can be monetized in the 13th month. All you just need to do is just, they will take away your first month. And most times when they take away your first month, it's at the first month when you started, you had a few videos. So your views for that first month doesn't really matter as much. You get? So when they take away the first month, you have 12 months in the 13th month. So if it's in the 14th month, they take away your first 2 months. So you have it in your 14th month. If it's in the 15th month, they take away your first 3 months. So you have more views towards the end than even in the beginning. So they're not taking away, they don't tell you cannot be monetized because it is 15 months, right? So let's not
Yes.
get it wrong. It's 1 year accumulatively from whichever month to the next month that you get. It's 1 month in accumulation. That's when you get monetized. So somebody
Yeah,
has
like they
been on
say,
YouTube.
they say it's the last 12 months. Yeah,
Yes, the
last
last 12
12
months.
months.
If you did not do it in 12 months, if you can do it in 13 months, they will take away the first 1 month. Whatever is accumulated in the last 12 months is what they count for you.
Yes. So, Bella Talks, I hope that is clear for you. Thank you so much, Phyllis, for the compliment. Yes, yes, definitely. That's why I'm saying that the pressure is really not needed because you have 12 months. Okay, if you don't reach it in 12 months, what YouTube does is like it just takes away the last one and then they keep on falling off, like the latest, the oldest months fall off. And if those oldest months don't really have a lot of watch hours, you might not really lose a lot because
Yeah,
what goes is not so significant, you know. So just work, just strive to at least every month you are getting somewhere. Otherwise it's not really the whole month, like I mean the whole year that they take and you start over. No, I believe even people that have been on YouTube for 5 years, like my friend Fernando,
still got
he still,
monetized.
yeah, he still has some hours left because of that what you call it, that thing. Yeah. So yeah, I believe that is the pressure around some of the things that we as YouTubers actually experience, but
Yeah,
we
the
need to.
negativity comes from what most people say. You know, when you join YouTube, most of us don't go and research. So they tell you that within 12 months, if you don't get monetized, you lose your channel, you lose everything you have. No, you don't lose everything. You know, like you said, the older months will fall out. It's just like a snake that is shedding its skin, you know.
Yes,
The older it gets, it sheds the skin and it's growing bigger. So that's how, um, literally, I think I can explain it. The snake is growing, it's shedding the old skin, but it's growing bigger. So that's just how
yes,
the channel is. The months, the older months will
definitely.
go off, and then you are also growing as a channel, growing your audience, growing your viewership. The views you had in your first month cannot be measured with the views you have in your 10th month. So you have bigger views in the 10th month. So sometimes it's even quicker when you're much more older. You know, you get it better.
All right. Thank you, Pat Eyaba, for the share. Thank you so much. So we are talking about YouTube struggles. I said my struggles because I want you guys also to relate to yourself. Because my struggles may not necessarily be yours, but there may be one or two that actually may also sound familiar. All right. So we spoke about misconceptions on YT, the false YT teachers, and then we also spoke about the content, and we also spoke about expectations of either other creators or the audience in general. And then we also spoke about, I think I spoke about my phone at the beginning, but then it leads me to this next point, which is equipment failure, right? So there are times where you are in your YouTube journey and things like now the network is, tripping, or you lost your phone or your camera, crashed, or your computer crashed and stuff like that. Some of these things can really, really be demotivating. Um,
Yeah, I almost forgot. Sorry for the loss of your phone.
okay.
I thought it
Oh,
was we've not really spoken because you didn't have one.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, what happened to me was during my first month of shooting my videos, I still have my two phones here. They're right here.
Uh-huh.
This was my first phone that I had, and then it was in good shape. It's a Samsung S6, very amazing camera. I used to use it to shoot most of my videos. Fortunately for
Okay.
me, the first day I bought my gimbal, it fell off and got broken.
Oh,
After it got broken, no, the first day I bought a tripod. It got broken the day I got a tripod. This one got broken the day I bought my gimbal. You know, but it will slow you down. You know, because that spirit that you came out to do it was, I came out to make videos. I was so excited about getting these new gears, and I was going to make more videos. And then these two phones got broken. It slowed me down. To shoot videos, sometimes I have to use another phone, borrowed phone. I didn't have a stable phone. But I kept making my videos, I kept posting, and I kept using the little that I have. Sometimes I'll make videos. I know they're not really good, but I just needed the watch hours as at that moment, and I had to just post them. But now that okay, I don't have anything to do with watch hours. It's not as important as making good content for me. I don't want to just put a video because uh, this week I didn't post a video or this month I didn't post a video. No, I want if I want to post a video this week, let it be that I make something that people would appreciate. If it's an interview with Sonia, let it be an interview with Sonia. Let's discuss with Sonia and let people who watch learn something, a thing or two from it, or let me entertain the people who are watching. So, gear will definitely fail you. Even the internet we are talking, uh, it's really been long I have experienced internet failure like this, but I think maybe with what is happening, the thing is becoming a daily routine. So, it's always there for us. All
Wow,
right.
Okosua, thank you so much
Okosura
for your
says
time
it's
here.
2:30.
2:30 a.m. Thank you so much for
Thank
being on
you.
the stream. I appreciate you, all right? Good night. Good night. All right. So I
Yeah,
think now
Sonia, I'll
we
be in the
have
background.
about, sorry?
I said I'll be in the background, except if you have
Okay,
another
thank you.
question that I need to answer. If not, okay, I'll just be in the
Okay,
background.
thank you very much, Experience, for your
Thank you
time.
so much.
Um
I do appreciate you.
Josie Corner, your live streams are always during my work hours, so I need to, I don't know, like now, because I'm using the computer, I have muted the notifications, but I'll find a way. I know I'll check the time and then I'll set a reminder. I'll definitely be there making noise. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. And yes, talking about equipment failure, guys, some of these things can really like draw you back in a way, but like I said before, it can either be your phone, it can be your tripod, it can be something that you really used to. Like for example, like maybe just a loss of a memory card, as small as that, or you are traveling and you don't have your power bank with you. Those are really things that may seem as a setback or seem as a limitation, right? So what I can advise you in this case is to work with what you have, and basically also give yourself time to say, you know what, it's okay. You don't need to pressure yourself to say, I must do this now, I need to do that now. Like Experience said, you don't need to bring out a video just for the sake of bringing out a video, you understand? So many a times I feel like we pressure ourselves based on the expectations of other people, because it's Friday, Sonia must be on a live stream, or it's Sunday, Sonia must be on a, she must release a video, all right? And I think we are also different in a way of processing things. So we also just need to be patient with one another. If I say no, it's fine. Like for me, I don't have a phone, but I'm the happiest. Like I feel like so I also just have this thing of like, enjoy the moment, that moment that you are in. Sometimes that loss of a phone, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but that loss of a phone may teach you like very vital lessons in life, and also about yourself, and you come back also like stronger and better. All right. So at the time that your equipment is down, or that you can't access your equipment, just think of ways that you can actually be more useful to yourself. Maybe do self improvement. Maybe just to have like introspection into things. Maybe sometimes even just to re-strategize. What must I do with my channel at this point in time now? So yeah, that is also one of the struggles that I personally have, and the way to overcome that one is basically just to be content where you are. But obviously, depending on what you want in the future, you can work, to get the next gadget, or so forth and so forth, right? So let me just catch up with some comments. Okay, Bella Talk says thank you. And so I will join. Oh, okay. Hey, Sophia on Demand, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. You're most welcome. Josie, your live stream is always finished by the time I wake up for work. Oh, okay. Oh, Phyllis, the time difference, hey? The time difference is most definitely something that health wise, Shula, I think I welcome you in person. The juice is finished. The juice is finished. All right. So guys, that is basically it. I think I have written down this. It was 4 points, and then also it was a thing of like, we just need to not give up but rest. You are on the camera. You are in camera. You are live. Say hi to the people. Phyllis is saying hi, Etona. Hi. All right. So great stuff. So guys, it has been an amazing live stream with you guys. I think I just have like about 5 minutes left. So just to round off, I would just like to thank each and every one of you guys. And thank you for being patient. Like for being patient, you guys, you are still here. It's not that I've even been gone for long, but I just feel like, especially even when it comes to support, I'm a bit behind because. Hmm? Okay. When it comes to support, I literally have to just rely on. Okay, please go play on the other side. I literally have to rely on the time that my laptop is on, and even with my WhatsApp, you may see me now and you don't see me because my WhatsApp is on the computer. And yeah, but yeah, that is basically what is currently happening. Um, Okay, so thank you very much, Healthwise Shula. Thank you, Phyllis Bank. Thank you, Sophia on Demand. Thank you, Healthwise Shula. Thank you, Okusua's Tasty Recipe. Thank you, Josie Kona. Tomorrow, I need to check if you have scheduled your live stream. What is the topic? What is the title? I need to check there so I can also prepare myself. Anyways, thank you, Pat Eyaba. Thank you so much, Kaino Awala, for being here. Fatima Etuna was also here. Max Lodovic was also here. So Max said that because of the misconception, sometimes he just stepped down from YouTube. He was like, no. But I saw he has a new video. I need to check it out. I just saw on my home screen. I need to check that one out. Thank you, UC Space. Thank you, Black Money Corp. Um, thank you, Raquel Namolo, for being here. Thank you, Rosie Cash. Good. Joseph told us to take it slowly. And I'm now going up in the comments. Afro Max family was also here. Rebecca Emily Prince. Yes. Before I go too deep up in the comments, let me see. Oh, Bella Chalk said, I enjoyed my time with you, my faves. Thank you so much too for your time here. We really, really,
Thank
really
you, Bella.
appreciate. And so we are her faves. She says we are her favorite YouTubers.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bella.
How I miss you on WhatsApp. Yeah, but Bella, you can still contact me on WhatsApp. It's just that my WhatsApp is on PC. But yeah,
How do you
I'm
connect to your PC without your mobile?
I basic okay. I need a you do need a device. I have this simple phone
Yeah?
just to get the verification code. So what I did is I download an app called BlueStacks.
Okay. You should make
Yeah,
a video on
BlueStacks.
that.
Okay, okay,
So
all right.
keep it to yourself. Go make your video.
Okay, great stuff. I'll definitely
Okay,
do
because
so.
that's great stuff. People are looking for how to do WhatsApp and they don't
Nah?
have an Android. They don't have an Android yet they have a PC, so you can just do that. That's a great
Okay,
content. Very very
great
searchable,
stuff.
I'm sure.
Okay, okay. I'll definitely do that because I've also found a screen recording app. So I'll definitely do it. Think about
Yeah, yeah,
doing
yeah.
that. Oh, Shula. I think with the time when Shula came in, I was busy talking and I was just there. All right. So yeah, I think 4 minutes left because I see StreamYard cuts the minutes. Like if you end at, what is the word? There's a 4 minute gap with StreamYard. But guys, it was amazing. It was great being here. Thank you so much. Phyllis Banks. Excited to see that video. Okay, okay, okay. I will definitely do so. Rebecca Emle Prince is sending virtual hugs. Yeah, so like I always say, guys, let's just go out there, be creative, whatever it is that you can do with the time that you have or with the gadgets that you have. And please do not allow yourself to be misled. Okay, just do your research because that's the only way that you are really going to survive these streets. Otherwise, people are going to bulldoze you off the streets. Hey, people are going to bulldoze you off the streets if you listen to every uh Tom, Dick, and Harry advice that people want to give, because I can even come here and say, no, guys, don't do this, don't do that, do this and stuff. Like I said, always take the advice, even the one that I give, with a pinch of salt, because it may not always be accurate, okay? And I think it was experience who spoke about the worship, okay? Let us also minimize this. In fact, we're not even supposed to worship anything or anybody, because it may just work in our, at our disadvantage. All right. So that is basically it. I would like to sign off now. So I'll see you guys on the live streams. We meet in the streets, and yeah, have a great evening from my side. It's evening time. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's quarter to 9 p.m. Oh, Clyde is here. Hello, Clyde. How are you doing? Thank you so much for
First time
coming in.
fishing. Thank you so much for your time also.
Hello, hello. How are you doing? It has been a while. Hey, thank you so much for joining. You are most welcome here. All right, thank you, hosts. So Clyde, we were just closing off the stream, but I would like to appreciate your time here. I'll need to make time to visit your channel because it has been a while. We're
I was
talking about
actually
YouTube
with him for
channels.
some time.
Sorry.
Yeah, I said we were together on some few days ago. I was on his live
Oh,
stream. Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah, so I was on his corner for some time.
All right.
Yeah, I do appreciate
Great,
him
great.
also for coming.
Yes, it's true. It has been long. Hey, it has really been long, but you will see us very, very soon. Especially me. Me personally, I would just say that sometimes it just gets hectic. Hey, it just gets hectic, but we'll definitely. But I think I always see, not always, but I think I saw him sometime on Tuba Chat here and there. But I'm also not always so long on Tuba Chat because sometimes of the time difference. But I know he does cater for different time zones and stuff. So yes, it has been amazing. Thank you so much. 1 hour 35 minutes. Thank you all so much. Have a blessed weekend, and I hope to see you guys soon. All right. So signing out. Bye, experience my awesome co-host. Thank you so much
Bye,
for,
bye, Sonia. Great to have
yeah,
you.
for bracing your presence once more, and I will see you on the streets. All right. Bye,
Yeah,
everybody in the chat.
bye, bye,
Thank you so much for coming through.
bye.
All right.